I'm Michael Hadley Jr., and I'm a journalist from the Upper Dark Academy Journalism and Media Club. Today, I'm here with Bryce Selby, an awesome basketball player and a student for St. Charles High School. Thanks for joining me, Bryce.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Recently, St. Charles Spartans made it to the 3A state championship. I'm eager to hear about the journey leading up to it and the lessons learned along the way. So let's jump right in. The St. Charles Spartans season started off kind of shaky. Walk me through the emotions you felt as the season improved.
So like you said, the season definitely started off kind of shaky with us losing our first game. But after that first game, I feel like we kind of gelled together as a team, really came together as one and started playing better team basketball. And I feel like that's why we took off after that first loss.
How did it feel to win the SMAC tournament?
Winning the SMAC game, really, it felt great for all of us, especially because there was a decent amount of us that played on the team last year, so winning it back-to-back definitely emphasized the win. It was bigger tensions, a bigger crowd, bigger gym, so it was just a great environment to play in and to win it.
Man, that's awesome. I had a chance to attend the state championship with my colleague Brian. Both teams were battling hard. Can you tell me the emotions you felt during the championship?
The emotions I went through during the championship were just like, a wave of happiness and sadness at the same time. Happy to be there, of course. Kind of upset that things didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but definitely happy and proud of my team for making it that far, especially when nobody believed in us in the beginning of the season after that first loss. They all, I feel like everybody, a lot of people counted us out. So just proud of my team overall in general, and proud of my coaches, staff, everybody, and just hopefully we can do it again.
What are some positive takeaways or some moments you'll cherish from the season?
Positive takeaways from the season, I would definitely say just making memories with my brothers. We always were together either on or off the court. So I would just say just that this group of players from this year, I would say is really special. I feel like we probably were the closest team in St. Charles history. So yeah, that was just my positive takeaway from this season.
How do you plan to use this experience as motivation moving forward in your basketball career?
I would say I'm going to use experience moving forward as motivation, just having the experience knowing that I've been there before, try to lead my younger brothers on. Hopefully we can be back to where we were, just being on that big stage, because next year it won't be nothing new to me, so.
Okay, man, I feel you. Looking back on the season, what are some of the proudest moments for you and your teammates?
My proudest moments that I would say were just be gelling together after that first loss. I feel like after that, everybody just came together as one. Just really sat down and discussed like what we really want our goal to be, which would be winning SMAC region states. So yeah.
What was special about making it to the 3A championship?
I would say what would make it most special is the fact that we were the first group of St. Charles athletes in general just to make it to the state championship. So I would say that would make it really special.
Man, that's awesome. How do you think this experience will shape your perspective both in basketball and in life in general?
I feel like this experience will just go to show that whatever you're doing in life, you're gonna hit controversy. Things aren't gonna go always as they planned. Obviously, we didn't plan to lose that first game, but we kept pushing. We just kept getting better. So I feel like you can take that into like a life account of life and just really just keep pushing. And whatever happens, no matter what obstacles come in front of you.
Love to hear that. Speaking of life in general, I already know you're a smart guy. How important is education to you?
Education is really important to me. I take my grades very seriously. So I would say every athlete, student athlete should take their education really serious, especially if you want to go to college, pursue a career.
Well, what's your favorite subject in high school?
My favorite subject would have to be math. I really love the teacher and the people in the class. I just feel like the material is really interesting to learn about.
Any message to our viewers? Anything you want to say to your loved ones or your family?
Just whatever happens, just keep pushing no matter the obstacles in front of you. Just keep going. It always gets better.
Any shout outs?
Yeah, I like to shout out my mom, my grandma, my dad, and my brother.
Thanks, Bryce, for joining me today. I'll see you next time.
No doubt.
And don't forget, look, live, thrive, up.